Yo, what's up everybody? It's Stefan here from Mod2Fame, and we are back with another video. You see it behind me, man. That's right, the 2021 Dodge Ram Hellcat coated the TRX. Anyway, let's jump into it. Let's go. Before we get started in today's video, you've probably seen that beautiful beauty montage of this truck. You see the quality of footage that we do. Consider subscribing. Subscribe now so that you don't miss other videos like this. A lot of our videos are this way. This is not a onesie twosie. This is not a fluke. This is what we do here at Mod2Fame. And also consider visiting Mod2Fame.com, where you can get dope merch like this standard I got on right now, available on Mod2Fame.com. But anyway, let's drive this thing, man. Now that we got those pulls out the way, here we are inside the 2021 Dodge Ram TRX with the Hellcat engine, man. This is a first of a first for Dodge, and I'm so glad to get my hands on it for you guys. I'm pretty sure by now you've seen like all the big YouTubers post their videos with these cars, driving them, jumping them, shout the shish speed, and everything else. Burnouts out to Tall Guy and Jensen. You've seen it all by now, so you know everything about what this vehicle is capable of. But what I don't know if you know is what it's like from a perspective of just driving every day. Normal, mundane tasks, what it's like living with this car for a couple days. What I can say about living with this truck is it is a very pleasurable experience to live with. I love everything about it, from the size, which some people would hate, from the sound, which some people might hate, from the height, which some people might hate, but who could hate the power? The freaking power in a freaking pickup truck. Who could hate that? What is wrong with you if you hate something like this, man. And what is the power, Stefan, for those of us that do not know? Well, let me do a quick dig and then we'll talk about it. How could you not love that? It is everything, man. Something that weighs over 6,000 pounds should not move the way that this vehicle does. It executes movement like something half its size. And it's not only power that's doing that. It's the suspension, the chassis. They did a lot of work. They didn't just put a Hellcat motor in a Ram. They re-engineered the chassis. They redid the whole suspension. Everything is redone. And you can tell that a lot of engineering went into making this thing work. Shout out to Ram for putting in that time and that effort to deliver this final result. Because a lot of times when you modify a car, right, you can buy a Ram 1500 and then you can put a supercharger on it and it'll be just as fast as this, maybe. However, the problem is it's not gonna be this, because this is a complete package. It's not only the power, but it's also the drivability. It's the technology. It's the advancement that all of this vehicle has. Now, can you get a 1500 with all the same options? I believe so. I believe there are options that you can get. Some are reserved for the TRX. Like, I don't know if you get carbon fiber in the highest model. I don't know how much Alcantara you get in the highest model, or the Harman Kardon sound system. I don't know. But what I can tell you is it's still not this. This is an off-road monster, on-road monster, and then luxury pickup truck, all in one. Let's talk about what that costs you. And boy, oh boy, is it gonna cost you. This particular vehicle, I believe sticker price on this vehicle was $92,000. That's a lot. However, are you getting $90,000 to $100,000 worth of value? That's all subjective to what you value in a vehicle. To somebody like me, who is, who owns a Hellcat, owns a Porsche, who's owned expensive cars, this is a kick-ass value. To someone who has never really owned expensive cars, $100,000 cars and $70,000, $80,000 cars, it's gonna sound foreign and outlandish to you. And that's understandable. The thing is, who are you and where do you fall in that spectrum? I can assure you though, if you're used to spending $50,000, $60,000 on a car, you will appreciate everything about this extra 40 in this. I can assure you that you will not be disappointed in any way, shape, or form. And I don't know who would buy this car and be disappointed unless you're expecting it to be something it's not. What is this not? It is not efficient. Gas, ha. It burns through gas like nothing I've ever seen. My twin turbo Hellcat, of course, burns through gas faster than this because it's using more gas than this. But as far as regular cars go, it is horrible. Thank goodness that Dodge is with the Stellantis group and they have all of those energy efficient vehicles, because that's what makes it possible for them to make a car like this, which is horrible on gas, and still meet the government standards for what a manufacturer needs to hit as far as efficiency for their fleet. Because this is bad. What else is this car not? It's not small. You are not gonna go into every parking deck. You are not going to go into every parking space. It is massive. It's wide. It's oversized. If you live in a small town and you have small roads, this is probably not the vehicle for you. It's high, it's wide, and it's long. It's all the above. That's what she said. However, if those are all the things you like in a vehicle, this is exactly 100% the vehicle for you. But let's talk about overall vehicle in terms of somebody like me. I have a new family, I have a young son, and I have my lady. It's only 3 of us, right? But his car seat takes up massive amounts of space. In here, I had the car seat in here. We rode out, we went to lunch. Later on, we went to dinner, and no problems. It was easy. And the first thing my lady said when she got in the car is, oh, it's spacious. 700 horsepower, don't care. Crazy looking Mad Max, don't care. What she got in and said, oh, it's spacious. Whatever. However, in all fairness, we threw her in a driver's seat, and the rolling shots that you guys have been seeing is with her driving. And when she got out the car, the first thing she said, this is someone who cares nothing about cars, nothing about power, nothing about speed. First thing she said when she got out the car, oh, that's fun to drive. She's like, that was fun. She had fun driving basically a Tonka truck. She had a great time. So there's a little kid in all of us that could identify with something like this. So if you had to have the only vehicle, right, and it has to do everything, work truck, family vehicle, cruises to dinner, then hooning on the weekends, everything is in this package, man. What can I say bad about this? Let me think. Gas, horrible. Cold starts in a neighborhood are loud. You guys have heard the revs, you've heard some of the pulls. It's loud. For a factory vehicle, I'm surprised they're allowed to have something this loud leave the factory. If you're in one of those like places where they have where they're really cranking down on loud cars, I could see you getting pulled over in this with a stock exhaust, because it really is that loud. Size, I guess, could be a negative thing. Build quality, really good. I don't have nothing bad to say about the build quality. Not a rattle, not a shake, nothing. The materials are really nice. The leather is really nice. The Alcantara is nice. The matte carbon fiber, super nice. Then the infotainment, the iPad in the middle style, like Tesla style, fire. I ain't got nothing bad to say. There's no pickup truck that's touching this, not one. Rams, sorry, y'all not touching this. Interior wise, definitely not touching it. Power wise, off-roading capabilities, I don't know, but from the videos I've seen, they're very comparable. So all I'm gonna say is, man, I don't want to give too much praise because y'all gonna be like, you just a Dodge fanboy, but good is good and this is good. Like, I don't know what else to say. And as you guys can see, I've been driving this car for the last couple days, and I've enjoyed every minute of being in it. And that's been in heavy traffic, that's been on open roads, that's been hooning around. And the only thing I don't enjoy is when it's time to pull out the wallet and put more gas. That's about it though. You know what else is cool, man? The technology like lane keep assist. Right now, I'm gonna set the dynamic cruise control to 50 miles an hour. We're gonna set it. It's on 50 mile an hour, no hands on the steering wheel, no feet on the gas. I'm gonna let the car drive itself and watch it hold its lane. It's holding its own lane, brother. Look at that. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. No hands. Absolutely no hands. Look at that. Brother, what else you want in a pickup truck? What else you want in a pickup truck? Come on. Can it handle? Is a question that you guys have. To answer your question, abso-freaking-lutely. It handles, for what it is, for its size, it handles pretty well. Now, you can hear the tires howling and screaming for help. They're like, in turns. But it holds the turns. The way they have the suspension engineered, it really holds its weight very well. Is it handling like a sports car? Hell no. Is it handling like, you know, like a Charger or Challenger Hellcat? Hell no. It don't handle that good. But for what it is, it handles well. It holds a road well. And, you know, you can have fun. You can absolutely have fun, man. And guys, that is it, man. Take it for exactly what it is, my opinion, which is what I just gave you on the 2021 Dodge Ram TRX with the Hellcat engine. I say take it for what it is, my opinion, is because if you're in the market or you're looking to decide to buy a vehicle like this, Don't just take my one word for it. I just gave you the real feel from my perspective, but check out some of the other channels, check out some of the other reviews, you know, before you make a decision. It's a major decision, it's a major purchase, and I don't want my one thing to be the total influence. Do I want to be an influence? Absolutely, and I appreciate you for watching for that reason. But at the end of the day, no matter whether it's me or whether it's Motor Trend or whether it's who you consider to be a journalist or not, it's all our opinion, and you are going to be the one that spends your money. But anyway, it's your boy Stefan here from Mod2Fame, and if you like this video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, hit that bell notification so you don't miss no more videos going forward. But until the next one, make sure you visit mod2fame.com, and we're out. We are out.